Buddy.
Greetings, Flesh Wound Horror Freaks, and welcome to a special Easter edition Flesh Wound watch along for BUNNYMAN. This is going to be a fun one, I think. I am Daniel Shine, joined by producer Todd Loya.
What's up?
Pugs Dread.
Namaste. What's up?
And Mike Kruger.
Fuck Easter.
Well, I was going to say Happy Easter, but I guess that's not the mode we're going for. Did the Beaster... Wait, was it the Beaster Bunny show up?
The Beaster Bunny one.
Basically.
I watched Rotten Tail earlier. That was a mistake. But
Oh, shit.
let's find out if this one... I haven't seen any of these, so...
Yeah, so I've watched the original Bunny. I haven't seen the Grindhouse cut that we're watching tonight, but I have seen the original BUNNYMAN. It was like on one of those DVDs that had like 10 fucking different horror movies on them.
Right.
And it actually was a decent one because it had like Castle Freak and shit on it. But yeah, I remember it not being terrible. I hope that still stays true.
Yeah, well, you can point out what's if you notice anything different, but
fuck, I think
you're like, I ain't gonna remember.
Yeah, I think I was drunk when I first watched it, so it's only fitting I'm getting drunk now watching it the second time.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I saw BUNNYMAN Massacre, but I don't think I saw BUNNYMAN.
Yeah, that's the second one, or
Yeah.
the second or third one.
I had no idea. That's a whole fucking franchise. That's awesome.
Yeah, BUNNYMAN Vengeance is the last one, which I bought the Blu-ray, but I didn't know there was more than one. So I was like, well, shit. I still haven't watched that Blu-ray. So I guess
it's an Echo Bridge staple. They're on a lot of those sets, a lot.
On the Blu-ray ones too, or just the DVDs?
It might be on one Blu-ray, and I'd have to check. Mostly DVD, but they always throw them in. Like they're, like a new Night of the Living Dead. They're always on the budget sets, at least one of them. So yeah, but I've definitely not seen the Grindhouse edition either of any of them.
Well, real quick, because we're gonna kill some time and let people show up. Bombastic Reviews is already waiting. Hello.
What up, Mr. Bombastic?
They call me Mr. Bombastic.
So real quick, what we're gonna do? This thing's streaming on Amazon Prime, so we're going to just set. If sometimes trailer or like commercials play before, so play it, see if the commercial plays. If it does, skip the commercial, get to the movie, zero it out, so it's at 0000. Pause it, and then when it's time to go, Kruger will count down. What is it?
I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, play, and on play, that's when you hit play.
So we'll do that shortly. So we're just Anyone see anything good this week or particularly bad?
Well, fucking, I got my hands on the Godzilla Singular Point anime. The first 2 episodes blew my motherfucking mind.
Awesome.
Honestly, like especially if you're a Showa era Godzilla fan, check that shit out, man. It has some heart, and I don't get me wrong, I really like Godzilla versus Kong a lot, but the amount of joy 2 episodes of this anime has brought me has already grading my joy for Godzilla versus Kong. I can't wait to see more of this fucking thing.
Wow.
So yeah. Ben Grimm says you like the new Jet Jaguar look. Well, for me, I think it looks cool for now because like what's going on in the story, I don't think that's going to be what he ends up looking like at the whole series. So I'm very interested to see how they're going to expand upon that design. But for now, the Jet Jaguar action we did get was fucking pretty badass and definitely the highlight of episode 2 for me.
Dope.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. I've seen it like all over Facebook and Twitter. People seem to love it. So
yeah,
have to check it out. I'm not always a big animation guy, but
Neither am I. Like, as I'm not an anime guy by any means. The only anime I really watch is like the Godzilla ones. But after the amount, like, there's just like anime is kind of quirky sometimes, and it really works well for a Godzilla series. So I'm kind of interested because I know there's another anime series that's considered a kaiju series called Attack on Titan. So maybe after Godzilla Singular Point, I'm going to give that a shot. And I know there's another
pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think you'll like it.
Well, there's wood for pugs.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm watching Invincible. This shit is the shit. It is so good. Like that setup seemed like it was gonna be a wholesome show, and by the end of it, they kind of hint at the boys, and I'm like, geez, they went for it.
wait, what is it? What is Invincible?
It's a superhero show by Robert Kirkman, the guy who did The Walking Dead.
Okay.
Him and two other people. I can't remember their names, but yeah, it's just this kid discovering his powers and how he got them, and dude, some shit goes down in episode 1. I highly recommend this show.
Hey, Pugs,
it's great.
I have a question for you. Did you like Brightburn?
I did. I liked it a lot.
Brightburn was hard, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fucking. I see a lot of like mixed reviews for that one, but man, like that was everything I would want in like a fucking horror superhero movie.
That's exactly what would happen if like a kid with that powers decided to be a fucking asshole. Perfect.
For those who don't know, Brightburn came out, I think 2019, maybe 2018, one of the two.
Yeah.
But it was basically the story if Superman was born bad, and like what would happen, and it's what would happen when he turns into a teenager, basically. And it was it went hard. There was some killer fucking gore scenes in it.
The gore is outstanding. Yeah. There's something with an eye, the jaw. The fucking jaw is awesome. And at the end, if we were to get a sequel, it would have been awesome because it would have been like an Injustice League, because they mentioned like a Wonder Woman type and an Aquaman type that was a pure monster.
And they straight up show Super on the screen.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They fucking connect Super to it, which I've never seen up until that movie.
Okay, I was gonna say that's
so you've seen it now.
Yeah, no, it fucking blew my mind.
I was gonna say we're not watching this, buddy, man.
Dude, I have never agreed with Rainn Wilson so hard until he got that wrench and handled that dude in the movie line. Like, that's what's up.
I liked Brightburn, but I gotta say, I mean, Brightburn was okay, but
I'm with you on
Super
that one,
is amazing.
I was kind of like, Brightburn was cool.
Well, you guys know how big of a fan I am of superheroes, and like this is a superhero. Well, super villain story. So I was all in.
The Mask.
From the get-go.
Well, let me
it's fucking hard. Ben Grimm, loving Invincible, good guy.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna ask you then this, Pugs. I'm gonna check your knowledge. All right. The lead of Brightburn. What's his name?
The little boy. I don't know.
Yeah. Damn. Well, he's played a superhero twice. Do you know what other superhero he has played?
I can't remember this kid's face, so I couldn't even answer.
Yeah, I want to know.
He played Ant-Man also.
Was
in
he?
Endgame, when he comes back as a kid, it's him.
That's rad.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think Endgame's overrated, but I don't know if everyone's ready to have that conversation.
I've never seen it, but I don't want to see anything that's not of darkness and quality of Zack Snyder's Justice League. So,
amen, brother. I will say this though, like the last hour of the movie, one of the coolest things I've ever seen put to screen, but I felt nothing. I may be alone in that, or like I may be like not with everybody, but like I was rolling my eyes because there's a certain part I'm like, well, what else was gonna happen? You guys are like, this is how stories are told. But whatever. Everyone seemed to be having a good time. I got yelled at by fucking Edward Danzig for fucking rolling my eyes and laughing at a certain part of the movie. He's like, it's supposed to be emotional. I'm like, look, I understand what it's supposed to be. It's coming off like fucking Three Stooges. So, whatever.
Well, now I don't want to know which part.
I'll tell you, it's Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, and Hawkeye going back and forth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, yeah, it should be emotional. You're right.
Well, all right.
But yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League is the shit. Still my movie of the year so far.
What about you, Dan? You watch anything good?
Well, still, I have to say, Creep Show season 2 was the highlight for me this week so far. Just being a big Universal Monster guy, I enjoyed that quite a bit. I don't know if I really saw anything fantastic this week. I am getting ready, though, to watch the Indian horror movie Zombie Ready, which I'm very excited about. I've heard nothing but good things. I think Beetlejuice meets I Spit on Your Grave as meets Bollywood. So I was like, oh, shit, okay. So that's my most anticipated film right now.
You got to tell me if you said Spit on Your Grave, so I know me and Kruger both got interested.
But not just that, but Beetlejuice as well.
Yeah,
with some musical numbers.
Is it a rapey Beetlejuice?
Well, it's India, so I don't know that factors in as much, but yeah, I don't know. I don't need to know much about it with that pitch. But,
I've seen friends' inboxes. There's some rapey Indians. Is that not okay?
You take the bus and there's some rapey Indians on there.
Yeah, it was recommended by Lauren Dixon, who said it was. And when I heard that pitch, I was like, okay, well, I don't need to know anything else. I'm going to watch it. So.
Yeah,
I like Indian
horror. This movie. That sounds interesting.
It has been playing in theaters. If you're lucky enough to have a theater that gets a lot of the Indian stuff, which we do here in the Atlanta area.
The AMC out here does too. Actually,
what's
all
the
them.
Zombie Ready, Reddy. But I don't know if it's still in theaters, but it was. There's one. I get one where it's like I get all the Korean stuff and all the Indian stuff, and yeah. So that's part of the reason I'm looking forward to coming back to theaters.
I don't know if that's just an AMC thing because mine are the same way, especially the 30 screen. It's got all of it. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that is true. It is an AMC, so I don't know. Maybe Regal's not as good, or they have exclusive rights within the companies.
Awesome.
Should we have watched the trailer or what? I don't know. I guess we're supposed to watch something else. Do we want to just jump into that? I think we've
absolutely. So, guys,
sufficient time.
So just so you don't make the same mistake that I made before we went live and thought, oh crap, what are we going to do? You're not just looking for Bunnyman. You have to type in Bunnyman Grindhouse Edition on Amazon Prime.
And you know what? I'll go ahead and post that right now into the chat. So I just am copying and pasting. And all right, well, if you're listening to this after the fact, on Blog Talk or any of Spotify or anything, we'll post the link in the description too. So hopefully I shouldn't need to tell you this, and you already saw, but it'll be there.
Absolutely.
Well, all right. Why don't we count it down then?
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
We all good?
Yes, sir.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good to go.
So here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, play.
And we're off.
There we go.
All right.
I see the
money.
Looks like Bunny Games, right?
I was going to show this earlier, but here, look. This says recut and remastered. This doesn't look remastered to me.
More like recut with the shitty fucking VHS filter.
That's
what makes it Grindhouse.
Yeah.
All right.
The music is light, right? Like I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Leatherface?
Right.
He comes in and saws his big ass head off. Does the dance. And the road leads to nowhere.
Probably going to be the theme of this movie.
So far, it's very artsy.
Yeah, more so than I was expecting because I definitely haven't seen this.
Oh, that means Dan will love it.
Oh, there's Dan now.
I don't know with a killer bunny how artsy you can get, but
that looks cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's like fucking Unit 731 footage. So that's what happens when you get burned.
Nope. Nice.
Fucking CGI blood splatter.
That is something when you're this low budget, you got to try and avoid. I get why it exists, but
Dude, it ruins shit for me. Ruins it. Like, fuck, what was it? Open 24 hours? Just, fucked me up so bad. And it sucks because the rest of the movie was really good, but.
It's like straight out of Con Air. Make a move and the bunny gets it.
All right, I guess we're getting to our
All
story.
Right. There we go.
No. Probably the lighting helps with some of that CG blood.
Yeah.
Is he
Factor in
raping her?
black and white. Are we sure this is the first one?
It's like a recap. Oh my god, let's do that. Hold on, go back. Take out that bus.
Yeah, with all those kids.
Okay.
That bench thing, that was excellent.
Dude, Bunnyman is my dude now.
It's always Michael. So that's why he wears the Bunnyman suit.
Yeah.
Okay. I fucks with it.
I'm taking it they don't live up to this tone.
That would be amazing if they did, dude.
I'm excited now,
shit.
but
They're gonna race.
Uh-oh. Well, if you're going true Grindhouse, that the turtle's gonna have to die.
turtle soup. Cannibal Holocaust with action figures.
I think this is where we get to normal.
Yeah. I'm not
Like
hating
the soundtrack.
I was gonna say the synth music's pretty dope. Are we going for the Devil's Rejects opening with the freezing and the titles?
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not.
That's how you make money.
If we stop in the middle of a stab motion, then all right.
I mean, it's certainly well made, well shot so far.
I'm in with the opening black and white scenes. That was
Yeah,
cool.
I'm fucking game. I don't remember it being this good.
Well, now I want to watch the original cut and see how it compares.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm not big on adding the splices and everything, but
It
might work for it.
I always use it because, like, if I can't make it look expensive, I can make it look really cheap. So
No.
Yeah.
sometimes cheap is charming.
Correct.
What about those at Spirit? Even left it in the fucking net bag. Sally!
All right.
Yeah, something needs to happen. I'm getting tired of just dancing to this cool ass synth music.
Looks like they might have shot.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, looks like they might have shot this in maybe Washington.
Let's look at the plate. No front plate, so not California.
Yeah, just
Unless they took it off, but I don't know. Well, I'm gonna look up where it was filmed. So
I could be wrong. Just looks familiar.
Oof.
Ooh.
That's still on Patreon, right?
no.
Oh, okay. Already starting to kick in.
That's all right.
Oh, it's goddamn it!
Evil Dead. Is she psychic? Can she sense the future?
Well, if nothing else, guys, this is definitely better than our last, better movie than our Axum commentary.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing through the whole thing yet, so yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind just doing the blood splatter on a kill if you. I almost prefer that rather than showing a wound with the CGI spurt.
Oh yeah.
Just if you got to, just throw buckets of blood. It
Yeah,
works better.
Angle it better than that shit. Jesus Christ!
It's one of those. You drive up on a trucker.
Oh, it was shot in Idlewild, California.
Oh, okay.
I like this pimp music.
So it's like that's probably what the Grindhouse edition is. It's all those cut-ins.
Well, I know it said it was recut too, so I think it said rearranged also.
Mm.
Carl, you're an asshole.
Fuck you, buddy.
Well, they just better hope Victor's not driving.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Right. or the creeper.
See, how old are these guys? They're good.
Right? Not young enough for Victor Salva.
There's no child protection seat, so they're good.
No child lock on this car. You know what this is? This is kind of reminding me of like a oh, what the fuck?
Oh. Wow.
I'm okay with this.
I am too.
Goddamn women drivers.
I would be this motherfucker passed out in the back. Oh.
You don't have the budget to connect with that car.
So if you're watching this with us, please feel free to comment your thoughts of this experience we're having.
Or if you need to know how far in, we can give you the time.
Yep. Yeah, check out the comments.
Yeah, there we go. California license plate. If we were just patient. Yeah. This is 10 years old now.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We're getting so
That's
old.
crazy.
I have to own this on at least 3 sets. I'd have
Not
to
the
check.
Grindhouse
The
one,
Grindhouse
though.
one?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to check. Made it through.
Unless you got it recently.
Not to be too sexist here, but there's 3 dudes and 1 driver. I think you got this. You send out the girl. She better be a black belt in something.
Done
Wow.
like a true king.
That's right. Show him a tit, then I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
Yeah. Come on, this is some Grindhouse shit. I better see some Grindhouse action.
Yeah.
They're
Let's get close. Let's get that Texas Chainsaw remake right up on that ass.
Yes.
Dan was gonna go full Grindhouse experience and have some dead hookers or passed out hookers in there, but
If
They're
that bed is
woke.
filled with
They're-
fucking dead hookers, that's awesome.
they're woke. They're just, she's a perfectly capable woman, and they're gonna let her do it herself. That's how it goes.
I am woman. Hear me roar.
That'd be Dan for sure. He's like, oh, you.
Sequel.
Keep her as an apology. Have a nice day.
I wish the shorts were shorter.
Same.
Nobody ever takes out, just cuts the tires or something.
Why the fuck would you cut the tires for somebody? Like,
What do you mean?
Just a quick, something's obviously wrong, just stab the
pop it?
tires.
Oh,
yeah,
you
just
mean
pop
like
a tire.
You mean them stabbing the truck's tires?
Yeah, just,
Okay.
take them out. It's a simple thing.
said, bitch, don't touch my car.
Right.
Yeah, if he's not answering by then, I would enforce the issue.
Somebody's gonna get forced, all right. She ain't gonna like it.
I don't know.
You want to see something really stupid? He holds out a mirror and stabs her.
This tension is killing me.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Now, if she opened the door and they were going high tension in there, I would have been very happy.
Fuck me. Yeah, dude. It's not too late.
If you don't understand that reference, I probably shouldn't explain it.
We need to watch fucking High Tension.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
It's
do.
been a while for me.
Same here.
I saw High Tension the same day I saw opening day as Batman Begins. So I saw that first, and then I went to the midnight showing of Batman Begins, and like, this is my full circle. Like, this is all me.
I had to do some work to see High Tension. For some reason, my go-to didn't have it, so I had to drive a little bit.
I already had it on Blu-ray like 3 times before it was out.
I just remember being mad that everyone wanted to see Batman. I just wanted to go see High Tension.
Dan, that is a good fucking, like, how dare you?
High Tension first. I saw Batman.
You do a double feature, yeah, because it timed out just perfect. You go to the last showing of fucking High Tension, and then boom, midnight showing, good to go.
I don't mind actually seeing a movie back to back, but my family has never been into that.
No, I'm all about it.
I know. I like triples and quads. If I get 4-0 one day, shit.
Triple can be a little rough depending.
Didn't
If
we
that's-
do triples when you were out here?
Yeah, we did some, and they worked for the most part. But it depends if the movie.
You have to know your math and know how the theater. Yeah.
Like, dude, for when movie festivals happen, could be there from like 10 in the morning till 2 a.m.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
My ass is sore.
Did they fuck up their Taurus?
It's a rental.
Well, if they're smart, it was, and they got the insurance.
For an extra $15, I'm not gonna worry about shit. They're sold.
I tried to get them to do that for a wrestling show.
What's up, Christian Hannah Horror?
Hey,
What's up, dude?
Hey,
I'm glad most of your stuff is all right from the disaster of shelving unit. That
oh yeah.
yeah,
you poor
Christian.
bastard.
There have been many shows that have commented on the fall, I guess we'll call it, but it seemed like all things considered that could have been worse.
Yeah, I would have just killed myself then there.
Oh, speaking of killing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. So shouldn't he been like driving like some kind of bunny related car?
Yeah, right. No, just a fucking.
Just even if he's just hauling eggs in the back, give me something.
I really want this bunny to rape somebody. Like, is that wrong?
Struggle, snuggle, pugs. God
yeah,
damn it.
my bad. Surprise sex.
Yeah, well, there's the watch. It's not something very serial killery about that.
About this thing, yeah. Gonna go out the William Wallace way.
Do it.
I strongly suspect you're going to get some CG blood here.
Well, let's see if it's worth it. Oh, oh, wow.
Hey,
Oh, come on, dog.
the squib was late.
Hey,
What
that
the fuck?
I'm okay with that.
oh, that is the exact prop you buy at Walmart. But hey, kudos on the simple but effective, digging a hole method of the guts. So
I dig it. You can still go high tension on that mouth.
That's like the torso
I'm
one.
gonna end up watching High Tension tonight. You know what I used to like pairing that with?
What?
Fucking Martyrs.
Yeah, that's a good night.
First time I saw High Tension, it was the cut one, but I still loved it
Mm.
because
It's
that
fun.
was the import. The import, that was the only way to get it first. Then I finally got the uncut one, and then then it finally came out in theater. So then I saw it there too.
It's funny. My now fiance, her like fucking endurance round was like Serbian film, High Tension, fucking Martyrs, and I think Inside. They like that was the test, and no, she
Pass
was
with flying colors.
It did.
Right.
that is usually not a test that goes well.
That'd be awesome. She's like, "That's all you got, pussy." Oh, my bad.
Mine ran
right there.
Mine went running when she woke up to the sounds of me watching Chaos.
That's funny,
I felt accomplished.
right?
What movies are your wife into, Todd? I don't know if I've ever really asked. I mean, is she into like a specific genre or just
Fantasy.
more main? Okay.
I was like, Bollywood. Come on.
Drives her insane. I haven't watched the third Lord of the Rings.
That drives me crazy, Tom.
Well, you booked the Peter Jackson retrospective, and I have no choice then, I guess. I do really want
I'm ready to talk some Lord of the Rings. That's cool with me.
I really want to talk about the Frighteners. Don't we have an Arrow one coming up?
Yes. I don't know when, but yeah.
That's definitely one we can talk.
I would love to revisit his remake on King Kong.
Well,
You can do that too.
we could do a Peter Jackson one a month or something. Because I mean, who doesn't want to watch Dead Alive again or Bad Taste? Meet the Feebles is highly underrated.
You know those two are like some I've never seen, right?
I remember you not watching Brain
Brain Dead.
Brain Dead. I know that one's got a couple names. I still call it Brain Dead.
Yeah, still never seen that, and I've only seen about 20 minutes of Bad Taste.
I'd be curious how Bad Taste holds up for you. I think that one's kind of. It's not like Dead Alive. I know 100% still holds up.
I love Dead Alive, but there are people who prefer Bad Taste.
Yeah. I like them both, but I can see that one not
I got no problem with
translating.
either one of them.
Oh, I love them both. Meet the Feebles is great too.
Yeah,
Early Peter Jackson can't go wrong.
His Frighteners is like, to me, that's like the pinnacle of his filmmaking.
Really?
You see Peter Jackson for me, he's the King Kong guy, man. He's the one. He's the one that did it right. Like that was the Kong, the most recent Kong movie I grew up on, and just that fucking movie blew me away. I can still remember exactly who I was with when I saw that one in the theaters.
Oh wow. Yeah, Peter Jackson, really an amazing story when you look at Meet the Feebles, which again I think is awesome, but you wouldn't look at that and think, wow, going to be one of the biggest directors in the history of Hollywood. I mean, I like Lord of the Rings. I just lost interest. There was nothing wrong with those Hobbit prequel things. I didn't care at that point. I don't know why.
His heart wasn't in it, and I felt it because I'm like, these aren't as good as they could be. I
He
wish
wasn't-
Guillermo would have.
He was a last minute replacement too.
Yeah, well, Guillermo del Toro was all set up and good to go. Like, he even did some pre-production on it, and then something happened, and the studio actually just forced Jackson to do it. So he's like, all right, fuck it then, I guess. And I'm not wrong; they're fine, but like you can tell, like his brain and heart was just not there. The first 3 Lord of the Rings, though, I fuck with a lot. They're good.
They are. I haven't watched
that was
them
cool.
in years.
I think I saw Clerks 2 before the third one, so it ruined all future Lord of the Rings.
That is the fucking one of the most truthful lines in cinema ever. Even the fucking trees walk in those movies. Fucking A.
Dude, that fucking scene was pretty dope.
The skull with the eyeball, right? Yeah.
That was rad. This hasn't had much, but it's had some moments.
Wow. They got the jam on now.
Right. What the fuck? Whose cousin sung this song? God damn it.
You know what this movie needs? Some CTE.
I don't know if it's a thing as much where you guys are, but out here in Atlanta, I literally have like 5 or 6, I think, mixtape things that people just sell randomly. They'll come in up to you in a Walmart, and
You are in Atlanta, Dan, so yeah, that's gonna happen.
not mixed CD, but literally this music here is better than what I heard on some of those.
So you actually wait. So did you give them the money when they gave you?
I'm a sucker.
Dad gets scared and he just like hands over his wallet.
Yeah.
You just act like you don't speak English, Dan. Just talk all like the Swedish chef.
Uh,
Merp, merp, meep. I've pissed a couple of those fucking guys off because I'm like, look, I'll take your CD, but I'm not giving you any money.
Dude, me too, right?
Yeah.
I just tell them I don't listen to music, and they look at me confused. Try that, Dan.
They'll usually like hand it to you and start talking to you about stuff first, and they'll give you like some will do the donation thing. Then you feel like a piece of shit if you don't really give them $5. But
I don't.
I need to be more of an asshole. That's
Get a job, you fuck.
Go to SoundCloud, you piece of shit.
You're right.
I'm not good at being an asshole to people, but
Dan,
I need to work on it.
I don't listen to music. That's all you got to say.
There has been only like one time, and it was after I think Combi Christ. Like it was like in downtown LA, and like it was me, fucking Rawhead Rex and Evil Head. So this guy had courage coming up to us to begin with, but he's like, I'm looking for a little help, and like not thinking, I'm like, total dickhead. You got to keep looking, and then I keep fucking walking off. And then Evil Ed and Rawhead Rex are fucking dying. I'm like, I really didn't mean to come out that way. I just didn't want to be bothered, man. Oh, well, fuck them. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to prefer white tank tops or white wife beaters. When they're running and stuff and getting all dirty like this, I think it looks better than the black. Shocking.
Well, I mean,
That's
that's the same idea with deathmatch wrestlers, right, Kruger?
Fair enough, yeah. My stupid ass always wore black and red, though.
Well, you kind of just fell into being a deathmatch wrestler, right?
When in Rome.
Try not to piss off the people that are in the main event. All right.
This isn't horrible. I mean, like there's probably a reason why I waited so long to watch it. But
I would take it over the Blumhouse Into the Dark that we just reviewed. There's your plug. Go check that out. TV. What was that? Terror Talk TV?
TV Terror Talk.
Yeah, there we go.
Or Dodes, I don't know.
Wait, are they? What is this map they're showing us?
We're going all over. Are we going to? We're walking to Australia.
Yeah,
Is this like supposed to be a really shitty joke?
I was gonna say this isn't matching up very well to the tone.
We're going to American Brazil.
what
Oh.
the fuck is this?
Okay, that's fucking funny.
What the fuck?
Some nice stock footage.
There you go, Dan. It's all you, buddy.
Oh, all right, I'll give it to them. This was actually pretty amusing.
Would it have been amusing if you were watching it all alone? I don't know.
Maybe.
Definitely not. I would be really fucking mad.
Yeah, I will say for those of you listening, hopefully watching along, this is one you'll want to watch with friends.
Or us. I mean,
We're not
Dan's
friends?
everyone's
We're
friend.
friends.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit! Yeah, 9/11. Here we go.
Oh, fuck. It's all Bunnyman's fault.
Wow.
Dude, where the fuck is Rodan when you need him? Come and intercept the fucking.
Logan's Run. So this is
Specifically,
1970s footage.
where's Frank Zito?
Oh, they went back in time. The 70s.
Like us?
Yeah. Not like us. 'Cause- oh.
That still cracks me up. I'm like, they traveled in time? No, they didn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bullshit, they didn't.
Yeah, my bad.
Well, I just thought this was going to be a guy in a bunny suit chopping up teenagers, so there's definitely more to it.
Kind of.
Is it good though? You be the judge.
Well, it's no Axum, so that's a positive.
There's nowhere to go but up after Axon.
What the fuck? So maybe they were traveling across continents because of that little tunnel in the hollow earth there.
See, now I really have to see the original cut. I'm going to see if they do all that shit.
I'm actually happy that they had the whole portal thing in there. I actually will take that over just some goofy thing that they walked all the way.
All right.
I wonder if it's where like Jack Skellington resides.
I may be pushing it a little too much, but this is another one. Again, I'm already like, not that I'm an editor, but I can see like, okay, you can lose a little bit of this and be fine.
What's up, Jess Graham? Happy
Hey,
Easter,
Jess.
Huh?
Get those Easter baskets ready,
Yeah.
filled with ovaries. Went a little heavy with the spray on tan. You got a little explaining to do there.
There you go. Now you got your white wife beater. A couple.
I would like them on a female, but sure, we're getting there.
That's how you have to look, Dan, when they try to give you a mix CD.
Yeah, dude.
Was this
That
pre-hat?
dude,
You got to get, yeah. We got to get you like a Confederate patch for your hat. They'll leave you the fuck alone.
The South will rise.
You know, I will say that's not something I've seen out here at all. I've never seen that. Well, not never. I'm sure at some point somebody had a bumper sticker, but it's not really a thing. You don't see the flag out here.
Or you could be like Larry David, wear a MAGA hat, and people leave you alone too.
That was one of the funniest fucking things. Yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Is that the one I made you watch, Dan, because of the Harvey Weinstein stuff?
Yeah, I did watch that. I can't say I've gone back and watched them all, but I've watched a few episodes.
You should. It is fucking essential viewing. Like that and Veep, I can watch anytime, any day.
Yeah, you put over Veep quite a bit. They're on my list.
So good. Like that one's just like a joke every 30 seconds, maybe even less. And if you either get it or you don't, they just move on. They do not wait for you. I love it. This reminds me, we should watch 2001 Maniacs.
I brought that up recently. Was I talking to you, Kruger? You haven't seen that one, right?
Yeah, I've never seen the Herschel Gordon Lewis film, and I haven't seen the remake that Eli Roth did.
Well, you need to now.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hold on.
Well, dude, you have to understand, like, I wasn't like watching every single horror film in 2001. You know what I mean?
Robert Englund, though.
No, I get it. Trust me, I do. But fucking yeah, that's just one of the ones I haven't seen. Like I've seen fucking Galaxy of Terror, but
I don't know. Can you see that from there? Word.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta turn this off.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to check it out, man. Because like I'm not like I haven't seen all the Robert Englund horror films. Let's just put it that way. Like when he popped up in Galaxy of Terror that I just recently watched, like a year ago. Dude, him and fucking Sid Hack, are you fucking shitting me? Like, holy shit, that was awesome.
I'm not buying this guy so much as a backwoodsy kind of guy. Just something's not authentic about it.
So you're saying he's the Jessica Biel of this movie?
Basically, yeah. Jessica Biel with the cock.
Man, why you gotta fucking say Jessica Biel with a cock? What the hell, man?
It looks just like her.
I'm talking about your goddamn fantasies on the
show. He's imagining it right now as he runs his shit.
It kind of looks like he just sprinkled like a little bit of dirt on. I don't know.
It looks like Jerry O'Connell's cousin.
They're gonna pay for the mix CD right now.
You guys don't get Jerry O'Connell from this?
He's the third O'Connell one.
He could be.
It's Larry O'Connell.
There we go.
Your deranged hillbilly shouldn't look like he could be playing one of the kids. That's just my issue.
You're taking your job, Dan?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I would be more credible as a deranged hillbilly.
They are. It is a California hillbilly, so.
Yeah. There are areas of California that have that.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm not saying that, but I'm sure that the casting pool, since it's California shot, was a little more LA based people.
That's true.
I'm sure he lives in a studio apartment over by the Scientology Center.
God damn it.
Or maybe he aspires to. I don't know.
Right.
By the way, let me take back what I fucking said before. This movie sucks.
This guy brought it to a screeching halt.
Dude, I'm
Larry O'Connell.
Like it had the cool skull scene underneath the car, but that's about it, and the cool intro, but that's about it.
I would not be shocked if that opening is all that made this the quote-unquote grindhouse version. And well, obviously I don't know if there's anything else to it.
Well, let me see if I could find out the difference.
I'm sure you're probably the only person in the fucking world that's researching in on this film.
Well, we have Intermission.
You know what? Give me something good, guys.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Refresh yourself at the concession stand. Oh.
You got that shaved ice up in there. Ooh, and some fries. I do miss getting my mozzarella sticks at AMC. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck, dog.
I I already pre-ordered my pretzel stick for my pretzel bites.
Dude, let me tell you, I don't know what the fuck it is in me, but like, there's nothing like watching a bitchin' movie and eating that shit ass AMC pizza. Oh, fuck me.
It's good stuff.
Mozzarella sticks aren't bad. It depends.
Dude,
it just depends who makes them, really.
I love them at AMC. Like, as shitty as they could be, they're like they just enhanced my movie.
No, I'm with you.
My Sprite with some grape up in there.
I'm a pretzel guy. I know Dan's a hot dog guy.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm a pizza or nacho guy. Like
Nachos
that,
are awesome.
that shit that enhances the experience always.
I do fuck with popcorn, but that's not my main go-to.
Oh, yeah. No, the popcorn. You don't even fucking go in the movie without popcorn. Right?
Do you know who makes who preps the best popcorn? Or like I've had Evil Ed. Like, I don't know, this fucker like just drowns it in salt or whatever the fuck he does. But, like, whenever I grab some from his stack, I'm like, this is delicious. What do you do?
Well, I have my technique. I dump it all in the box and I layer it, butter. Takes me like 5 minutes, but it's worth it.
Fuck yeah.
I probably shouldn't do that now, but
you motherfuckers are making me want fucking goddamn popcorn so bad.
Dude, I got bags, man. Come on over.
Corn dogs. I wish they had corn dogs.
Fuck.
They have mini corn dogs. Or they did
that's
that.
Right. I have those ones.
Huh. This is another example of something that's going on a little too long. And I mean, it's fine, but
dude, I'm on a diet. This shit's like making my dick hard.
I want shakies.
I'm a little enhanced, so I'm enjoying it.
Dude, trust me, I'm extra enhanced. I mean,
I've got till April 12th, and I'm in a dieting competition with a bunch of other people. So really? I can eat as much shit as I want up till April 12th, but then, it's like, actually, it's better to pig out, because then, they go by loss. So
yeah, false reading right on down.
Dad's just gonna try to like gain as much weight as he can in the week so he can just like all float it off.
Eric Cartman style. Weight gain 4,000. BK.
Anything to win.
Oh shit.
The bigger dude actually has the advantage in that. Christian, I don't know if you're still watching. I don't think he's a part of this one. I don't think, but
damn, you're gonna call his ass out like that?
I'm saying I have an advantage. He's fit. I'm not, so I'd have an advantage. I don't think he's in it, but
well, Dan, we're all pulling for you. But who are you going up against?
I know the S'mores and Doors crew. Okay. I'm not sure who else is. I think
Cornelius involved.
I believe so.
Ooh, I might change my vote, Dan. I know your home team, but I like that guy.
Well, it depends what he's going to do. I'm going to actually start going hardcore. Competition is actually the best thing to.
Hey, Dan, you to stop drinking energy drinks.
Switching to zero calories.
With the energy drinks, that's a tough one because chugging that right before like a workout does help. So that's kind of a tough one.
Or it gives you a fucking heart attack, you idiot.
Well,
especially if you're not working out like normally. Yeah, that's pretty bad idea.
Yeah, don't do that, Dad.
If I die, I die. I gotta win.
I'm gonna say switch to a pre-workout, then don't actually take an energy drink for that. You just throw shit like a monkey?
That's what it looked like. Yeah, this is just too much
you're supposed to around. Anyway.
Yeah,
hey,
they could really
on Patreon. My bad.
Yeah.
Nice. This movie needs more Bob Ross.
I see the Kruger fall asleep over there. Trying.
No, I'm here. I just spilt one of my drinks. I'm getting
party foul.
Yeah, right.
I'm really getting of the mindset that a lot of movies like this are perfectly fine if you can. They don't have to be feature length. You can do them in like 45 minutes. Yeah. You really can.
Well,
No, for sure. Like this, like everything feels drawn out.
yeah, because like I'm one like okay. I know at first we were complaining about some of the full moon stuff not being feature length. I actually think it plays better that way. So the more recent stuff we've been talking about.
Dude, I just kind of wish fucking the Resonator had like 10 more minutes.
That
You know
needs
what I
to
mean?
be a series. Like,
Yeah,
they
I
need to
think
have
we'll get more.
different entries. Yeah.
If you haven't heard our opinion on the Resonator, you can go check the review. And this Tuesday, we'll have the review for the Ginger Weed Man.
Yes, yes.
This movie could have used some Gingerweed Man. Oh my god, Gingerweed Man versus Bunny.
No, I just thought of it. Ginger Weed Man versus Black Devil Doll.
Can we get
That's-
Snoop Dogg to cameo finally?
That's a better opponent. Gingerweed Man's too good for Bunny Man. Bunny Man's a jobber.
I'm still upset we never got that Black Devil Doll series they were trying to kickstart. I kind of knew it wasn't going to happen, but I would have loved it.
I don't know if I haven't checked in a while, but that the whoever I'm assuming the director behind that posted as the Black Devil Doll for years after that movie on social media in character, and it was always pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, Black Devil Doll's getting canceled next.
You mentioned 2001 Maniacs a bit ago. I don't think you could make that one now. I think you'd get some shit.
Well, with the fucking stars and bars alone, it's going to be an issue.
I know they're villains, but I think the comedic tone would.
Yeah, but when you say that, man, like, you know, you can still make it. Like, it could easily be like a Shudder original or something like that.
I was gonna say, yeah, it won't be mainstream. I mean, let's be honest, that wasn't a major release. Lionsgate was still a really mini major at that point.
Blumhouse's 2001 Social Justice Warriors.
Yes. You know what? No, hold on. They're all gonna wear MAGA hats instead of Confederate flags. Okay,
Dude,
I'd watch the shit out of that.
I want the MAGA fucking horror film. I think it would be the funniest shit.
Wait, wasn't that the one we were supposed to be watching once? What was that? The one we liked. That was on like the Right Wing website.
Oh yeah. Fucking
The school shooter.
Yeah, Run,
Fight,
Hide.
Run, Fight, Hide.
Yeah, there we go.
What was that other movie I was just thinking about though? Undocumented. Remember that?
I remember that. I think having the tone of 2001 Maniacs and having, I don't know, social justice warriors getting killed would be pretty funny.
You know what? It just
of course,
depends.
that's just your fantasies, Dan.
Well, I won't. I'll cop to that one.
It's all right. They're coming for Dan next.
Only if they knew what we knew.
Actually, Dan, start writing that. Let's make it happen.
I've been writing lately, actually. I don't know. I don't know that one. Might have some issues with it.
Don't worry about that. It's just an exercise.
And honestly, you don't have to worry about that shit if you're not going theatrical.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't know if even. Well, my answer to that is look what they did to Richard Stanley for no proof. I mean, yeah, granted, that's technically theatrical.
That has nothing to do with the filmmaking.
That's not even close to the same.
What we're talking about.
That has nothing to do with no. That has nothing to do with this content. It has to do with what he did and
what he might have done.
Allegedly, whatever.
Yeah.
Dan doesn't want skeletons to come out. That's cool.
That's a little different, Dan. That's like saying Victor Salva and just throwing him out there.
Well, he's kind of like final boss pervert. I mean, it's hard to. He's the worst of the worst.
Still giving me your money, you fuck.
That's another one you can write. Final boss pervert.
If you guys watch the How High review we have on Monday,
oh yeah,
I held my tongue because that movie has two perverts in that, and I didn't, and I was good. So I'm going to say now, because it has
Characters or actors?
actors. We got Jeffrey Jones and Fred
Oh.
Willard. So it's like got
Oh,
double.
well, Fred Willard
Wait,
was masturbating in a. I mean,
I
he
said
was. He didn't.
perverts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
I-
has similar problems.
Yeah. I know, but it's only
you know what I felt horrible
Jeffrey
for?
Jones, though, fuck.
Well, Jeffrey Jones is a piece of shit. I just hate comparing Willard, but Fred Willard. I don't. If you ever seen the TMZ clip where they kind of come up to him, it's not too long after that, and you could tell he knows what's coming. Now he kind of laughed it off because what are you gonna do? You masturbated in a theater. All right, not cool, but I think it was an adult theater. So in his day, you masturbated in adult theaters. So
yeah.
Leave him and Pee Wee alone. Fuck it.
Hey, got him in Batman, right?
this is a grindhouse thing. I've always said I wanted to live in that era for a little bit, but
hands
I
up,
can't.
don't reenact the grindhouse experience.
No, that's what I'm saying. I cannot fathom like whacking off in a theater, but that's how it was back in the day.
Unless it's a Star is Born.
I can see you going to one of those little booths on Stars Born.
Yeah,
Getting taken out like Abe Lincoln.
Have you ever done the video booth, Dan?
I've never done a video booth.
I haven't either. If they had the glass booth from Nightmare, I'd 100% do it.
I think the modern equivalent is like the champagne room. I mean, where you get lap dances. I don't quite get the point of a video booth anymore.
I think it's like for like family men that go and escape, or gay people, gay dudes.
Yeah.
Mostly dudes, I would assume.
Hands up, Dan. Hands up.
Uh-oh.
Wow, we skipped topless and went straight to fucking bottomless. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Bush.
Oh,
damn. All right.
All right, the movie got back on our good side. Those are definitely fake, but that's cool.
Shut up, Dan. Don't ruin it. Those are natural looking.
Fake, but real fun. So
they're not fake, Dan. They're enhanced. They're real. Now you're gonna call something else fake, and Kruger's gonna get pissed.
They're the $6 million tatas.
The Joker? Why so serious?
Smash your face right now.
No, hey, this movie got my attention back, so I'm complimenting.
Of course it did.
Well, if you're gonna have a grindhouse movie, you better have some. Yeah, there we go.
All seriousness, absolutely. This type of movie, which kind of needs it.
Yeah.
There's not enough else going on that.
It's gonna Jody Arias this bitch.
Is that Darcy?
Looks like her.
Is it?
I
wasn't really paying attention to her face though.
I think you're right.
I was about to say it looks a lot like her, but is it?
I think it's like pre the last plastic surgery. I'm gonna check.
Damn.
I'm gonna check when we're done with this scene.
That's prime Darcy.
That's Darcy, dog. That's Darcy.
Oh yeah.
Diana Prince. Pre-Darcy.
I just saw her in something else. What was it? I know I told you, Dan.
She had
Ouija's,
brown hair.
right?
Yeah.
No, it was a Ouija's.
It wasn't Gingerweed Man?
Oh no, it was Evil Bong
Oh.
666. I don't know.
Yeah, she was in a crowd scene. Yeah. God, she looked so different.
No, she was in a nude scene. I was watching Drag Me to Hell, and Olivia Spencer's like in the background at the bank. Not in the movie at all, just in the background.
Dumb question you may not know off the top of your head. How old is she right now?
I think 40.
I know she's close to my age.
Yeah, that's Darcy as fuck. 100%.
Oh,
Jamie
wow.
Hart.
Especially the titties. I recognize them.
Oh, so
What's up,
that was just something they inserted in there. That wasn't even in the fucking movie. I bet.
You know what?
Show Jamie's Heart's comment. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hey man, I still think she's fucking.
We were excited. We didn't.
High point of the movie.
Well, now I'm trying to. She's not even listed in these credits.
Dude,
Yeah,
that has
Bruno?
her.
No wait. No, I was gonna look up her age. I want to see if she's in, you know what? Why am I?
I mean, this was shot at least a decade ago. Well, it came out, so probably even longer. So, yeah, she could be credited under something totally
And why you
different.
gotta go apologize? No apologies here on Flesh and Horror. God damn it.
We are debating the boobs.
No, dude, it's 100% her boobs. I've seen them shits on Twitter.
They're good boobs.
It's funny you beat me too, because I was about to say, "Is that?" But then I saw her face. I was like, "Well, no, I don't know."
No, I know that face from a fucking mile away, brother.
It took me a second to get to her face. I'm sorry.
I wasn't looking. Yeah, we were all looking in different places.
Scalper. Random ass laugh. Like, bitch, get off me. It's hot. I'm walking all fucking day.
American kids from America.
She's right. See? Yeah, and there's a second one. Damn right.
Well, I still can't figure out her age. Jeez. Well,
Fucking
maybe she doesn't want.
vampire.
But yeah, I think Kruger's right. She's in her 40s. I want to say I remember her being close to my age.
She wasn't like some of her previous work. I don't know if I discovered her like immediately. I'm not sure exactly when she started.
Her
Adult career, yes. She was one I just kind of became aware of as she had been around for a little bit. So
You're like, I think she looks familiar. Oh shit, that's her.
Jesus, it took long enough for me to find her on IMDb. 79. So yeah, she's a couple years younger. than me, so-
she's 79. I'm like, bullshit.
that's some
Born in 79.
voodoo action going on there if she's 79.
No, well.
Joe
Oh,
Bob is
Happy
she's-
early birthday.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Jamie. We're gonna have to throw you a party on Region
Yeah.
3.
I was going to say, definitely don't look it. So, what year did we say this was? 2010? No,
10 or
11.
11.
Okay. Oh, she was in Karate Kid Triple X as Daniel's mother.
What?
Yes.
Hold on. When are we doing that show? We'll talk about Cobra Kai and now fucking the porn parody.
Well, now we're gonna have to time it for the next season premiere.
February or January or February.
Okay, so
And if anybody in the chat wants like a general time code, let us know if you're not caught up already.
past Darcy's boobs and you'll be fine. You're welcome, Jamie.
And it's, again, just a reminder, Grindhouse version of Bunnyman on Amazon.
Yeah. Only one streaming there. Well, actually, you can watch, I think, all the films there. So I was going to watch the sequels after, but...
They're not all Grindhouse. I don't give a fuck.
Like I said, if they tighten this up, it would be okay. Not great, but it could be okay.
Well, I'm having some gummies.
Uh-oh. What flavor?
Grape.
Catch up, motherfucker. Sorry for my absence there for about like 10 minutes.
That's all right. I'm trying not to eat all 5, but
Do it.
I'm gonna have to try a special gummy at some point. Seems like everybody's eating gummies these days.
Only if you're in my vicinity, Dan. I need to get high with you.
once this COVID,
We will become much better friends.
I have to test it to see how. Some people get paranoid. That's my only thing.
honestly, I think you should smoke first, Dan. But I don't know if you'd be able to like pull that off.
Oh, 100%. Do not take gummies first.
What?
Really?
Do not take gummies first, homie. Like that's
I would
a
think
fucking
that'd be
bad idea.
less than.
Because you're not.
What
Well,
if he micro doses? Like
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like as
5
long
or
as you're
10.
not.
Yeah, but it depends, man. Because like if you're a bigger dude, like me,
Yeah.
like microdoses don't do shit. So honestly, you need to like take a couple of puffs off a joint, see how you feel, and then you'll be set.
because that's a lot quicker than you don't know. And then the problem with edibles is you might be like, well, I'm gonna have another now. Then fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, that's the thing about edibles. They, like for me, like, and I don't know anybody else with these type of problems, but like for me, like 3 hours is around when it starts actually kicking in for me. So if you take too much, you're basically imagining yourself going in the black hole and not being able to get out.
Thank you, Jamie. So when is Dan getting high? This is exciting.
Dan, I'd say I'll mail you some gummies and we'll do it live on air. But
Dude,
Yeah, I won't be doing it live on air. I don't think. Maybe we'll see.
well, you know what we'll do? When you're here, we'll get you high. Then we'll go live.
dude,
There you go.
when Dan comes down, I'm driving up. We're fucking getting this
It'll be a
motherfucker-
Patreon exclusive, though. Don't worry, Dan.
Oh,
Got to make it
100%.
pay for that.
Get some action
Just
going.
get-
All right.
Just get him high enough so I could just run up behind him and give him a suplex. real quick.
Dan's like, just give it a suplex now, bitch.
Anytime I see a cabin in a horror movie, it breaks my heart because I had a location that had the ultimate creepy cabin. I mean, you could actually stay in it, but it looked like shit on the outside, which was just perfect. I wish I still had access to it. It was a property with everything you need for a horror movie. Had the private little lake and everything.
You told the story of what happened with that on your adventures in filming, right?
Yeah, I think I got into it a little bit, but man, I mean, you could stay there. You didn't even have to leave the set. You could just stay there overnight, do everything you possibly needed. It was just.
I think we might have access to a cabin if we need to film something. That'd be cool. Jamie Hart.
Nice.
Very cool.
Get to writing, Dan. God damn it.
I've toiled a little bit recently.
I still need somebody to play my baby slasher. So
Oh, that's right.
Fucking A.
The wheels
Jamie,
are
do you
turning. I shouldn't. Yeah, Jamie, you can definitely. If you don't think you can act, just watch the films I did. You're probably better than you think.
I still want Dan's best form.
Yeah, Wedgie.
Mitch Bauer versus Michael Kruger. Look at
Yes.
4 corners of pain death match. Let's do it.
I would watch the shit out of that. Pugs will return to commentary for that one.
That's you got it.
Oh yeah, dude, you and John have to be on commentary.
The thing about Mitch Bauer I mean, even though I created the character, he still appeared in a movie directed by a mongoloid halfwit. So I think I can create something even cooler.
The Adventures of Mitch Bauer. Are we doing this? Is this?
But you created it, Dan, and that's what matters.
Oh, absolutely.
I still think he's the distant relative of fucking
Adolf Hitler.
Well, distant for sure, but Kiefer Sutherland in Eye for an Eye.
You know what's horrible? I shot those so long ago now. I can't even remember the guy that played my brother in that. I remember him like from the set, but I cannot even remember his name. But he was a nice guy. But like, just to give you an idea, that was somebody we found. I can't remember where he worked, but he's just some guy we found at like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. I mean, when you know, hey, he's reliable, low budget movies.
You pay him to put the set together, and like, well, since you're here, you want to act.
Oh, in a micro budget. I mean, I don't know. I say micro budget. That thing cost me. Those two movies cost me a fortune, but that's more incompetence than anything else.
And not Dan's.
No, well, my acting might not have been the best, but I think I delivered on the other stuff.
Keep downplaying it, dude. That's my favorite version of you. I'm not even lying. I want to go to a concert with Mitch Bauer.
Can we get Mitch to review something for us, please?
It's gonna be a Lamb of God concert or something.
Fuck yeah. I'll protect you, Dan. Don't worry about it. But I think Mitch Bauer can hold his own.
What if we get Ozzy to manage you, Dan? Would you do the match?
Dude, only if I can give Ozzy a package pile driver. Then Dan, I think, would do it.
I know he won't because of his back.
Oh, dude, he'll be fine.
Yeah, just one.
I've legit done it to some fucking people that should never take that move ever. I think he'd be okay. My ass is fat enough. Man, this shit sucks. God.
Jamie, that is a gorgeous cabin. That's nice.
Does it have an access to the ancient ones? That movie, I think, is underrated. Cabin in the Woods. Like, I know it's big, but I think it should be bigger.
I think everything just kind of gets forgotten now. Not forgotten, but I don't know. People just.
There we go, Todd.
What?
Here we go.
With the goggles for safety.
Well, you never know what's going to go flying.
Todd's a fan of this movie now.
I didn't hear her say no.
For the record, Your Honor.
Oh, shit.
Let the record show.
Dan, why'd you make me say that?
God damn. Fucking savage.
I'm still, if they just cut off like 10, at least 10 minutes.
I still watch.
Not those 10 minutes, though.
Yeah.
I still prefer like every Rene Perez fucking slasher by far. Like that's the only thing I can really compare this to that's actually good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like of this type of budget. I mean, other than maybe like Nicholson, but Nicholson, I think his production value is at least a little bit better than this.
Renee's a pro. I mean, I'm not saying every movie's great, but Renee is a pro.
No, man, he won me over his last two for sure.
Yeah.
Like his last two in the whatever the fuck. I forgot what the hell his name is.
Playing with Dolls.
Yeah. The last two in that series. Like and they're all watchable. Just the later half is fucking better.
He'll tell you those first two he's not a fan of, which I like the first two, but the lack of gore I know kills it for you. And the fact, like, that's his thing too. But like I told him, what's left is it's still pretty damn entertaining.
But 3, like, it really comes into its own. And that last one with the Charles Bronson look-alike.
Yeah. And hopefully he has something. Hopefully he has a new film soon, because we'll definitely have him back on.
Yeah.
I know he did that G.I. Joe short film, fan film.
During quarantine, right?
Yeah, Snake Eyes, I think it was.
Haven't seen
I should know. I don't. My G.I. Joe off the top of my head.
Man, I apologize if I fucking hyped this up better than it was. This fucking sucks, man.
This is about what I expected. So
no, like I honestly remember this being way better, and this is just like the intro.
That was his tail. I thought his balls were hanging out the back of his suit.
That would be better.
It was his tail.
But like, who's this creepy rapey guy? That's like,
It'd be awesome. His name's actually Todd in the movie.
that's the only thing that would redeem.
It's always an uppity white guy.
God damn it, the CGI, motherfucker.
I do like that cut. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, come on, man.
I come blood.
Dude, don't disrespect Cannibal Corpse.
It's reminding me of Cannibal Corpse. Taking me to a better place.
That's a way better place. All their music videos better than this shit. I gotta love how my cat is making a fucking bullshit ass cameo. Get the fuck out of here.
I had one jump on my back from ground level during the stream. If you don't pay attention and reach down and give them a pet, they're gonna make themselves known.
Pete'd be after my ass after that one. Back to the 1978 fucking stock footage.
Some of that could be cut down.
I'm sure this is the added stuff too. I'm guessing they kind of did what Grizzly 2 did and cut down some of the useless stuff and added new useless stuff.
This is fucking cool. Todd, can you show Jamie Hart's comment?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Read that shit, Dan.
Yeah, Jamie had talked about that. And
read it, Dan. Read it, Dan.
We have enough land that we're thinking about building a drive-in theater. Yeah.
I support this.
Jamie, honestly, that's a really good idea for you. I don't know your area as well, but drive-in theaters are coming back with a vengeance.
That's awesome. I wish I had enough land for that. I would totally do it.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are in I mean, the price of land can be an issue, but
that's why they all got sold out here. I'm surprised.
If I had land, I'd make a parking lot. Those guys just make bank, dude. Well, they did.
Well,
right.
I say that, but right now, especially in California, with all the issues, it might be a good time to actually buy it if you could.
Dude, this fucking insert footage is insane.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny maybe the first time, but again, I'm a firm believer if you can, in the writing process and even the filming process to a degree, although hopefully you're planned out at that point, have somebody that will be brutally honest. Because filmmakers get in their own head. They think certain things are cool and they just really aren't.
You know what, Dan? Now that you brought it up early, and I hate to go back to it, but I'm going to. You need to sell the DVDs like those guys do the mixtapes. Head up to Walmart, get this ghoulish. I'm not going to. But
well, if I made something myself. If I were confident enough to direct, that's my only holdback. I would never work on something that I didn't have some control over after that last experience.
My problem is I'd be too Hitchcock style. And
Oh,
not
yeah.
just not just the lead actress part. I meant like the
film to edit. Yeah, like there's no room, wiggle room.
the actors are just blah. Just
Oh.
do what you got to do.
All I gotta say is be my victim, Dan. You gotta play the dad in my film.
Oh, acting, like, that's actually cool. Like, acting is something, like, honestly, that's more fun. Even if you have nothing to do with the creative process, it's just like, oh, cool. Shoot my scenes, do as best as I can.
Dude,
And then
remembering
leave.
lines is hard for me.
It can be. I'm not
Remembering
great.
lines is fucking hard for me. Like I
No.
do not do well. Most of my shit is like improv.
Just let me
Yeah.
play a fucking mass killer, and I think I'm okay.
Nerves can get you. I mean, like, obviously I prep. I probably over prep, but sometimes the nerves will hit you. It doesn't matter if you've read it 1,000 times. It's still,
Sounds like a pro wrestling match.
definitely.
Yeah, brother. Let me just pick you up and pile drive you off those bleachers real quick onto,
Oh,
fucking,
wow.
onto a tiny ass board. It's gonna do great for your career, Maxie.
Well, I can play that. It's still on the board.
Well, I'm just saying, dude. Like, I remember the drunken conversation I had with Andre to make that thing happen.
Just
Just like,
against it.
no, he was all for it because the whole thing was I couldn't make it to that tournament. So like it was like that the infamous Corporal Robinson tournament. So like I couldn't make it to that. So I was just like, let's do something for Max to make him look like he's a fucking like just like somebody that can't be killed. So I really wanted his first win to be me killing him dead and me in the turn killing myself to give him his first win, because that's also making him still an underdog, and I just did it for no reason. You know what I mean? I tried to overkill him and it bit me in the ass, and there's his first UEW win.
Max seems like a cool guy. I didn't get to talk to him very
He's a
long.
good kid, man. That's one of my favorite people in the wrestling business. Him and I got really close up until that point, because like I remember like when we did Sovereign, him and I were the two kids like in that tournament. So it was a cool experience, and him and I got pretty close. I'm really happy him and I got to work with Supreme in the 3-way in Mexico. That was like the highlight of that whole relationship.
Oh, yeah. That had to be cool. Mexico's I've heard stories of Mexico from pro wrestlers. It's kind of still the Wild West of wrestling.
You need women? I'm like, I don't think I need women here, but I think we're good. But can you get us some food? Fucking tacos in like 40 minutes, and like 60 of them motherfuckers. Like they didn't hold back.
The tacos may be more dangerous than the women, though. It just
You know
depends.
what? You know what's fucked up? When I went there, about a week after is when that Facebook video of them like torturing chihuahuas and shit in Tijuana, like fucking tacos. That video was going around like a week after I went there, and I was just like, yeah, I probably ate like 3 dogs.
That Mexico's definitely has its seedy side.
Oh, for sure. But
Tijuana in particular, I should say.
I just remember that whole time. Poor Max X, straight edge kid. So he's not drinking. Me and Supreme are just fucking drunk as shit in the fucking back trying to cross the border.
Oh, wait.
So that was Tiny's mini-me, right?
The fuck is this shit?
All right. Uh-oh. Listen to Dan.
Uh-oh.
Get it, Dan. You got goggles, Dan?
Added to the ensemble. Who's that wrestler wore goggles? The one that was with RoboCop?
Oh, I thought you were going with Atom Bomb at first.
Darth Maul in the back?
Can't remember.
Oh, Jesus. What? What is that?
Looks like a crowbar, but like all electrified. Now I want to watch Star Wars. To be fair, I always want to watch Star Wars though. So.
Dude, you know what? One of these fucking days, I'm just gonna sit back and fucking revisit everything chronologically, though.
I do it every now and again. It's fucking awesome.
3 is still my favorite.
Revenge of the Sith. Return of the Jedi is mine.
Is a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's what played out in my head. Like Dark as a motherfucker and General Grievous is like my favorite character.
If 3 is your favorite, what you need to do is you need to watch the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars on Disney Plus right now, because it takes place during episode 3.
Word.
It's fucking it's incredible.
Dude, I remember the Cartoon Network Clone Wars General Grievous being like the best thing about it.
He's bad.
Dude, I love how we were talking literally about every fucking other movie we could possibly fucking talk about other than this goddamn movie.
It, like I said, it has its moments at least, but
Not really. I take what I said before. Like Blumhouse is about on par. The shitty Into the Dark, at least.
I'd say no on everything but the acting. The acting's better, but that's about it.
This is better, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, then that Blood Moon, only because being well shot, well acted, that really only means so much. I mean, if it's just a slog to get through, I would watch this over that.
That means someone had money and hired a competent crew.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you have Hollywood money. I would watch this. If you told me I got to rewatch one of these tomorrow, I would definitely rewatch this.
Well, yeah,
Dan, you have to rewatch one tomorrow.
It'll be this one.
Oh. Damn.
I want our friends in Christmas Cruelty to come make a version of this.
Fuck all of these bitches up. Like, just fuck you, Bunny Man. I'm gonna fuck your skull. Like,
He cuts his fucking foot off. It's like, now this is my lucky rabbit's foot.
Right? Man, Christmas Cruelty needs a sequel. Son of a bitch.
They're working on something new. So we may find out something about that sooner or later.
You and I gotta fly to Sweden, bro.
Let's do this.
Let's do this and just go fucking Swedish black metal.
Fuck yeah. We can go to the fuck yeah. I forgot what the record store is called, but it's still there. The original black metal store.
The Varg one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that Lords of Chaos movie, right?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I
A lot of
liked
people
it
were
too.
complaining. Go ahead.
I liked it too. I mean, I don't know as much, obviously,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
haven't watched it yet.
Oh man.
They made it a little Hollywood friendly, which is fine because they made it like extra interesting. But for the most part, it gives you the story.
Yeah. That guy, I still watch some of Varg's videos. That guy is crazy as fuck.
He's a psycho.
Like
His electronic music.
Yeah. But yeah, Todd, highly recommend it. The acting in it is on point, and it has some very disturbing parts in it.
It's in my to watch stack. It
also shows you how full of shit some of these people are, and when they start believing their own shit, and like that's when shit gets crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, and I've never felt that more. You know what I mean? Because like all that shit's like super cool, but it all comes down to what you truly believe.
Say right now, the one one of the black metal people not to fuck with would be Danny from Watain. He believes it, like hardcore. Although if they come around your area, definitely go watch it. It's fucking awesome. It's gross. They actually use real carcasses on their stage, like bones and decaying. It fucking stinks. It's nasty. but it's fucking it. It's evil shit.
Dude, fucking Corpse Grinder is my favorite out of all those. Oh, what's up? Fucking S'mores and Doors. Happy Easter to you too.
Happy Easter.
What's up, Corey? Happy Easter.
But yeah, fucking Corpse Grinder is just my favorite because he's just a guy that wants to get drunk, play some fucking World of Warcraft, and fucking talk about mutilating bodies.
Dude, his fucking family photos and like Disney World and stuff I always find hilarious. I'm like, this dude breaks his neck every fucking concert, but he still has time to go be a family man. It's awesome.
Dude, he would be like the best dad ever. Legit.
Is that an alien keychain? Whatever happened to fucking Larry O'Connell? Where did he go?
Yeah, like some of that, just cut it out.
This movie, fucking man, I fucking remember this being so much better. Like the thing about these movies too is like one that's not. I don't think it's as bad, but remember like what was it? What the hell was the low budget Christmas one we did?
The CG blood.
Yeah, so bad.
These old school cuts are awesome though. I like the zooms. I appreciate that.
Somebody had just asked about the StreamYard link. Jay, I just resent it. You can try it again. I'm not pretty sure I did it right. My apologies if I did not.
What up, Jay?
Hello.
What's up?
This is an unfortunate situation. I'm out of booze.
What's up,
guys?
How you doing? I
What's
fucking
up?
love your background. That is adorable.
Little guy over here.
Yeah, choke him.
Thanks for
having me on.
joining us.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You missed Darcy from Joe Bob was naked in this. Fully naked, so it has that going for it. Not much else, but it has that going for it.
Yeah. Some nice tits. That's about it for this one.
But she
Nice
has better
body
movies.
costumes.
I was gonna say she has better movies out there though too.
So I've heard.
Karate Kid XXX, absolutely.
Yeah, she
Which
plays
we have-
Daniel's mother. Dan, do you have that one already, or do I need to find it?
You know, I do not because I'm not a big Karate Kid guy, but I'm on it.
You guys got to review that one.
Yeah.
We already said.
I'm excited for the Cobra Kai porn parody now.
Shit.
I'm not saying a word.
As somebody who's not watched it, isn't that like all dudes in that though? Like, how do you do the
No.
parody?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with that, Dan?
If I'm not hating, if that's might be not the type that we would review. But
It's a show about like teenagers, so there's plenty of.
Sylvester Russo is fucking gorgeous.
I like the evil, the one that everyone hates.
Fuck that bitch. You made me so mad.
They're both very attractive girls, though.
Yeah.
Of age, so it's okay, Pugs. Don't.
Oh, I know. I did my research. I'm like, I'm gonna have to register. Like, how old is this bitch? 23. Excellent.
All right, same page.
Yeah.
Are we finally going to get the high tension homage?
I hope so.
no, this is not going to reach high tension levels.
Dude, I'm watching High Tension tonight. It's like,
I like where this is going though.
I'm-
I've got Indian Zombies tonight. That's my post watch.
Oh, you doing Zombie Ready?
I am. Have you watched it yet, Jay?
I haven't gotten my copy yet, but looking forward to it.
Okay. Yeah. Beetlejuice meets I Spit on Your Grave with, Bollywood. I was like, okay, I don't need to really look into this. I'm sold.
Sold.
Is that slow motion CG blood?
Yeah, I thought the shit was getting choppy at first.
I still want Easter eggs in the back of that thing.
Dude, he should run that bunny over.
You watching any Easter themed horror, Jay?
No. I may throw in Critters too. I know I mentioned that to you the other night.
No Passion of the Christ this year?
We should throw in that commentary if anyone wants to go back.
We should do it again.
Dude, I need to be on that.
Well, I will say that in terms of gore, that does bring the gore. So kind of.
We don't fuck around.
I still remember a lot of kids got dragged to that and just walking out like they just came back from a war. Just
It's Jesus the 13th. It's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, didn't a bunch of people have heart attacks and panic attacks and stuff?
Oh yeah. I can see if you're super religious, that would be a rough time in the theater.
I've watched that shit when I was so young. Like, my fucking grandmother fucking took me to the goddamn Catholic church to watch that fucking stupid piece of shit. And I was just like, how the fuck am I supposed to react to this, dude? I'm 8 years old, motherfucker.
Time to make Dan a little nervous. If you go in the chat, there's a link to our Passion of the Christ commentary.
Awesome.
Pre-video.
About society over there.
I remember being in line and not knowing what anti-Semitism was, and hearing it, I'm like, that's a little weird, because they had an interview crew, and some guy's like, well, it's about time they finally told this story about them. You know what I mean? Or something along those lines. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? That sounds fucked up.
So now that we're in the credits of
cool.
fucking this piece
Where the
of
fuck
shit,
was that?
I will say that the opening credits and the ending credits and this little theme song is absolutely the best thing about this fucking movie.
Well, Darcy's shower scene, that was the best thing for me.
Diana Prince in this one.
Wasn't long enough for me to actually enjoy it.
Oh, there it is, Diana Prince.
Fucking knew I was right.
Yeah, I wonder when she actually shot it, because I know it's, the movie's 10 years old, but she looks a lot younger in this one.
She's also probably had a little bit more cosmetic surgery since then.
God damn it, Tom.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Whatever she wants to do, it's to make her feel beautiful, not like Dan or anyone else. I only say that because he's made the comment.
To make her feel beautiful, not be actually beautiful.
I'm not a huge fan, but I've always said Joanna Angel would have been my ideal host for that with Joe Bob, but considering what she does behind the scenes, that's pretty cool.
You better not start talking shit about Darcy the Mail Girl.
I'm not. She's just not a. She's not a. A top for me. But
No. Fuck that shit, dude. She answers all the fucking DMs.
The names of the surviving victims have been changed for their protection because the serial killer remains at large.
And he might just come back.
Like Jesus 3 days later.
So how many sequels are there to that?
Two two sequels, so there's a total of 3.
Funny Man Massacre's coming up next. It said, ooh, RoboCop 2.
Well, now Pugs is distracted. Well,
Fuck yeah, nuke.
All right.
I got to cleanse my palate, man. Fuck me.
We'll be honest, that wasn't our first choice. We had talked about doing Bunny the Killer Thing, but then we realized that it had ads, so we weren't sure how we were going to all sync up. So maybe next year.
Yeah, we'll have more Easter. There's Easter Sunday with Robert Zadar was one I know we talked about too. So some other suggestions for you guys out there.
I watched
Easter Day.
Now I watched Rotten Tail today. I don't recommend it.
Now, for me, my favorite Easter, like anything with horror, is the short and holidays with fucking Jesus Bunny. That motherfucker, dude. That movie fucking it has some weak points, but the Easter segment with the Jesus Bunny, man, fucking you gotta watch it for just that.
It's Kevin Smith's entry, right? We're talking about that one?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin Smith is funny now. It's like he throws a dart at a board for concepts. Like, all right, man turns into walrus, or what was it?
Start off
Yoga
the
hosers.
conversation. Yeah, I like Yoga Hosers. It's just Scooby Doo.
I still have okay, well, maybe I'll move that up. I have the Blu-ray. It's not even open. I haven't watched it yet.
Really? I'm down to talk about that. That's fun. And I love Red State.
Red State's very good.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite of his.
It's a good movie, but it wasn't what I wanted, so I have to go back and revisit it. That I wanted what was at the beginning, and that's not what I got.
Well, when we do talk about that, I'll tell you his original ending. That was fucking crazy. What he wanted to do, but like he talked to his brother, and his brother's is homosexual, and he's like, "You can't do that." He's like, "Really? Why not?" And then he goes on explaining. He's like, "All right."
Well, now I want to know. So
we got
I got to rewatch that thing. I'm not a huge fan of Tusk either. It was cool, but
I liked it.
Yeah, I only like I kind of like it. I'm still in the middle a little bit because it's just so similar to Human Centipede, where I feel like, like if this was maybe 20 years or 10 years later for you to rip it off, that's okay. But it was a little too soon for my taste when I first watched it.
It actually came from him reading an article about a man being lost at sea and being in frame of the walrus. And him watching Iron Man, the last fight of Iron Man. That's where the movie came from.
my issue with Tusk is he changes too early. It's like, oh, okay, well, he's a walrus now, so you're kind of fucked, no happy ending here. So,
I figured your main problem is your boy, what's his name?
Justin Long?
No, Sixth Sense kid.
Oh,
Haley Joel Osment.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll tell you, I will take being a walrus than looking like Haley Joel Osment.
but Dan,
2021.
You still do. You still haven't sent me your picture. So if you go to the website.
Oh, yes. All right. Yeah. Because
I asked, I didn't remind you. So there's your reminder. So hopefully people aren't confused why you're talking bad about what appears to be you.
Nobody's going to be mistaken for Haley Joel Osment. That let's just say that motherfucker is unique, and leave it at that. That face never grew. His body grew. His face just kind of morphed into. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. I think he killed the kid from Sixth Sense. He's some entity. That's not the same kid. That is not the same kid.
Oh, damn.
Not the same kid. I stand by it.
Have you guys seen Yoga Hosers?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is terrible, man.
Oh, you think I liked it? It's not like it's best, but it's very Scooby Doo.
It felt like a dare. It just felt like somebody like dared him to like, what's the most ridiculous thing you can come up with? I don't know. I love Kevin Smith, but what he's done lately, I love Red State. Red State's great. But,
yeah, me too.
I don't know. I don't think he's got it anymore.
I do.
Well,
his new He-Man series is going to be awesome too.
I just don't like the non-View universe stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's better sticking to that. I'd love to see.
Although I'm the one person who liked Jersey Girl, so.
You're the one person who saw Jersey Girl, I think.
Well, let's be real, Dan. I had to have it in the collection to go with all the Kevin Smith movies, so I watched it. It had a video store, so I was won over by that. The chick in there works in there, so it's not a good movie.
Actually, Kevin Smith is very proud of Yoga Hosers, and he could not understand why. And like filming the movie, he's like telling his wife, "This is like my favorite thing I've ever done," and she's like, "You're an idiot. Your movie that you're known for is Clerks, right? Yeah, and now you're directing your daughter and your daughter's best friend in the store being a clerk. And he's like, I am a fucking idiot. I love the way he talks. He's charming. And he gives a really good hug.
And that means a lot for Pugs.
Hell yeah, I'm a hugger. He meant it. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah. So what's our next holiday commentary? What do we got coming up here?
What's the next holiday?
Yeah, what's the next holiday? It's a good question. March, April, no, May. What do we have? May? Cinco de Mayo. There we go.
Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is there Mother's Day coming up too?
Yeah, that's
apparently.
That's May.
We could do both. Dad, you can pick some Spanish horror.
Can we
There
watch
go.
Undocumented for Cinco de Mayo then?
I'm down.
All right.
That's a good movie. That's definitely
Okay.
better than Bunnyman. So,
Jay,
yeah,
have you seen
maybe,
Undocumented?
I don't believe so.
Oh, it's excellent. It's with that one dude. Oh, fuck. He was in Big Lebowski. He was one of the nihilists, one of the Germans.
Well, not Flea, so
Yeah, not fully. He was also in Prison Break. He's in everything. Long
Dominic,
hair.
not Dominic Purcell. No,
No.
I didn't watch Prison Break, so I don't know the
He's one
whole
of bad
cast.
guys. Well, let me look it up. I love
Is it
him.
Scott? Oh, that's a crazy last name.
He was in the VW commercials. Whatever
yeah.
that was. Well, whatever. That guy's awesome. He's in it. He fucking kicks ass. The movie's messed up.
Well, we'll do that. Let's book that one for
Cool.
sure. And then, guys, if you have any requests, we will do those. We'll do those for you. Get on the Flesh Wound features. I'm gonna channel Hayden for a minute and do some shameless promotion, Jay. As you know, I have to keep doing it a lot to match Hayden, but patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures. We got a lot of tiers on there, but it all starts at $1 and a lot of exclusive early original and uncensored content. So check that out. And also on YouTube, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It really helps us out a lot. And share if you
What else do we have coming up? Because I know we got quite a bit.
We have Lawnmower Man 1 and 2, which I'm very excited about to cover those. The new Blu-ray for 2 just came out. We've got the Ginger Weed Man, keeping it classy, and we only review the creme de la creme, as you can see with Bunnyman. So we've got that.
Pontypool.
What else? Pontypool's coming with Jamie, who is in the chat right now. So I'm excited to work with Jamie and Melissa as well will be back for that. So
you nailed all those. The one we haven't really said anywhere other than probably right now is the week Mortal Kombat comes out. We're going to do a video game week basically and do different.
yes,
We have a few different shows planned, but Dan's most requested film of all time has been found, and we will be figuring out what we're doing with it. So. If you want to tell him what that is, that's on you, Dan.
well, on the video game front, the Super Hornio Brothers, which has been unearthed by producer Todd, not video game oriented, but we also found the classic in cinema Beaver and Butt Cheeks, which is so that will be coming as well. So you guys want to stay tuned for that, and we got some Vinegar Syndrome stuff too. So
next week we'll have their couple from them.
yes, so there you go, keeping it classy.
All right, well, Pugs.
All right. Well, with that being said, like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit Dan said. Follow us across all the social media bullshits, please and thank you. And with that being said, we're gonna get the hell out of here. I'll start with Jay, the Stingray. Say goodnight, sir.
Yeah. Do you have anything to promote, Jay, before we send you off?
No, nothing in particular. Check
Okay,
out
well-
Jim Stingray on YouTube. Thanks for
Yes.
having me on, guys. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks for
Absolutely,
hopping on.
man. Thanks for coming anytime.
Hell yeah. Dan?
Guten Tag.
Heil
Todd?
shine. No, I'm
Sure.
kidding.
Sick motherfuckers.
I'll see you in Disneyland. Night, y'all.
Night, guys.